All right, you guys. Donovan Saadiq here. I am, I guess, live on the election night 2024. You know, this thing is, they're going to do everything they can to manipulate this race and probably try to steal it again. But currently, the numbers I have for this election right now, I've got Trump at 230, Harris at 192. And Dimitri and I will be coming on a little bit later to do what we need to do. Your average logical thinker, you are still up. Oh my God, you got to stop it, woman. But it's going to be crazy. Like I said, you've got people that are just upset. They're crying like, you know, the world is going to end. You're still going to wake up tomorrow. You still got bills to pay. You've got things to do. You know, it's just going to be crazy. Ashley, Barbara, hello family, hello wherever you are located at. I really feel sorry for you guys on the East Coast. They've already reported Wisconsin is going to give their results tomorrow. For Kamala Harris to win now, she has to win all of the blue wall states, and I don't think that's going to happen. So it's pretty bleak for the people that are in blue. Your average logical thinker says she can't catch up at this point. If she does, we know it was rigged last minute. Yeah, I mean, it's all about the math now. Exactly. Life goes on. Logical thinker. Hey, Ashley. Yeah. So, you know, it's just amazing. It's just amazing how, I mean, it shouldn't be this close. But then again, you've got a lot of stupid people out there. I'm just going to say that. You've got a lot of stupid ass people out there that will vote against their own interests. And, but take away from the presidential election. See, everybody's concentrated on the presidential election. Let's look at the senatorial election and the governor elections. Republicans are smoking. Who's that guy, Sherrod Brown? He's been a senator in Ohio for a very, very long time. He just lost against a car salesman. He's been in the Senate for at least, in my lifetime, 12 years. I know he served 3 terms, minimum of 3 terms. I know he's done that. And he just got smoked. There was a black lady Democrat in Connecticut that ran for governor. She garnered 22% of the vote while her Republican incumbent got like 71% or something like that. I mean, just something outrageous. They're just getting smoked left and right. Your average logical thinker, they over there crying on ABC. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Hey, Tiff, fundamentally, your life is not going to change. At the local level, yes, you know, that's what matters. But Georgia is really trying to pull some shenanigans right now, and they should have called that race in Georgia by now. And it's just sad that they haven't done so yet. But that's, the Democrats are going to pull out everything that they can, like they did in 2020, and do it. And I'm just kind of glad that a lot of Republicans have come out, and independents, because it's really not the Republicans. It's going to be the independent voter that is going to swing this election one way or the other. If you could get the independents, you're going to do it. So it's crazy. Yeah, Tiff says, yes, I still have to go to work tomorrow. They trying to do the 2020 magic again. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. But this time, you know, people are paying more attention to it, and it's going to be harder to do it. But the state of Wisconsin that reported that they're going to do their elections tomorrow, I don't know how that's going to work out. I mean, but again, if she does not pull Pennsylvania, it's over. If she can't get Pennsylvania, and right now, according to the AP map that I'm going by, Pennsylvania, oops, sorry about that. Pennsylvania is, I hate when I do that. Golly. Pennsylvania is right now, Donald Trump is at 51.4%. Kamala Harris is at 47.6%. And it's like, and that's 19 electorals at stake. It's like they're trying to hold out as long as possible to pull whatever tricks out of their bag of tricks, like Felix the cat, and try to make it happen by making it stay longer. I would have called this by now. You talk about a 4%, almost a 4% difference with 81% of the vote already in. So why haven't they called this yet? But, you know, you got to try what you can try, I guess. And it looks like right now, Wisconsin, Donald Trump is polling at 51%. Kamala Harris is polling at 47.6. I mean, 70% of people have already voted. Why haven't they called that? Michigan, Donald Trump is polling at 51%. Kamala Harris is polling at 46. Okay, but that one has only 41% of the vote called in. Georgia, Donald Trump is at 51%. Kamala Harris is at 48%. 91% of the vote has cast their vote. I know that's a pretty close race. Arizona, now that's close. 49.8 Donald Trump, 49.4. So I can understand them not doing it with 50% of the vote haven't been called in yet. And then, of course, Minnesota, Kamala Harris is 53.1%. Donald Trump is 44.8%. But she is going to have to sweep Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania to win. She's going to have to sweep all of those to win. Because right now they've got Harris at 205, Trump at 230 electoral vote. So, yeah, if he wins, they will blame us black men for sure. Yeah, Thunder, of course. They're already doing it. They're already doing it, you know, which is pretty sad. Your average Latino thinker says, what do you expect in Georgia? They just reelected Fannie. Not surprised. Yeah, but when Fannie gets in there, Donald Trump's DOJ will be giving her just desserts, I guess, if he gets in there. But I'm not worried. They just projected Donald Trump the winner of North Carolina. That's 16 electoral votes there. So let's see what it looks like now. So he just got North Carolina. Well, he's had North Carolina. But see, they just called it North Carolina right now. What I'm seeing on the AP web, he has 50.8%, while Kamala Harris has 48%. Almost a 2% difference, and 90.3% of the people have already voted, but they called theirs. You see what I'm saying? How they're doing this? Certain states, the Democrats don't want to call because they're hoping and praying. So yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah, you guys on the East Coast, I really feel for you guys because you guys are staying up for this crap. It's just, but you know, again, it's, you know, people are crying and you know what, you know, she won the Democratic state she's going to win. Put it like this, because she's from California and she was going to win California. No, that's 56 votes no matter what. Trump got 40 from Texas. That was her only trump card. If she did not, and of course she was going to win California, but she couldn't afford, basically she can't afford to lose anything. Everything that she was expected to win, she had to win. And she's done that so far, but it's not enough to win without that blue wall. She has to win that blue wall. So yeah, I'm still waiting on Demetra to send me the link. I just wanted to jump up here and see where everybody's at. Oh my gosh, Tiff, Tiff is saying she ran the worst campaign in history. Okay, I'm going to say this, and some people might agree with me, some people might disagree with me. Go on my Facebook page. I already did my rant. Abortion is a primary wedge issue. If you're in a primary against your opponents and your platform is abortion, you could run on that. At the national level, because our country is so divided on that issue, that's a 50-50 issue. You're not going to win on it. So why run on that? She ran on abortion, trans rights, illegal immigration, and joy. How do you win an election on that bullshit? You know, Simplified Accounting, you're in Georgia, man. Simplified Accounting, what is the holdup? What is the holdup? It's just insane. Yeah, Yanni, welcome. You finally caught a live. Hey, Donovan in chat. Yeah, this is the Donovan live. We haven't got, I'm waiting on Demetra, but she's probably asleep. Knowing Demetra, she probably fell asleep. I should call her and say, where the hell you at, woman? But yeah, they're saying in Georgia, the difference is 118,833 votes between the two. Trump is at 50.7. Harris is at 48.4. 93% of the vote is in. Why haven't they called Georgia yet? They're just trying to swing it out, man. They're just trying to do everything. They're saying Georgia, Pennsylvania, too close to call. If she loses either of those two states, it's a wrap. Yanni's you're in Louisiana, my birth state. Wow. Yeah, a lot of my family members are upset that Louisiana went for Trump, but why are they surprised by that? Louisiana has always been in the Southern strategy, so I don't know why they're surprised by that. Thunder Q says, have you seen Rowley? Your man is sweating Cisco and McDonald grease. He's looking mighty nervous. And the comment section, yeah, I mean, because again, if he loses his butter biscuits. He won't get that paycheck for delivering. It's crazy, and it's crazy that we have to stay up to deal with this. Remember back in the good old days where by the time, I don't know, 6 o'clock California time, 9 o'clock Eastern time, you would know who the president is. But this country is so far divided. It is sickening. It is so sickening. Oh, okay. Yanni says Trump flags. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that, Yanni. I mean, it's Louisiana, it's the South, Republican hard, you know what I mean? Tip says, yeah, my family is crashing out on this group chat. I'm silent. Yeah, I mean, and that's all you can do. Hey, Rain Love, how are you? Longtime listener. Welcome to my chat. I guess I just wanted to get up here and just see what everybody's thinking about and what are their thoughts. Yeah, Johnson got Speaker of the House. The Democrats did lose the Senate. They did lose the Senate because they got smoked in the senator races. So they've lost the Senate. So now if Trump wins, he will be the president. They've got the Senate. And if the Democrats only need four seats to retake the House. But with the way things are going, I don't think that's going to happen. So that's just me. They're looking at Fulton County and Cobb County and waiting for and Gwinnett County, what the results are. Rockdale County in Georgia, Del Cobb, and Harris is ahead in all of those counties. Douglas County, Harris is ahead. This is in Georgia. So they're holding out to get the final results of everything coming in there. Emmanuel County goes to Trump, 71.8 right now. He's leading. Telfair County, 69.5. Jenkins County, Trump. Jefferson County, Trump. Most of Georgia the counties in Georgia are Trump. Most of them. Only near the major cities is it Harris. And one thing I couldn't understand about Georgia, they have a lot of counties, I guess everybody wants their own little kingdom, It's just crazy how that works in Georgia. My significant other is in Georgia as well. When I was riding around out there with her, I was like, God dang, we don't have a lot of counties here in California. So it's just crazy. Yeah. They're holding it up. Way too close to call is what they're saying. Polls close. Poll closing in 5 seconds in Hawaii. So we're going to see how Hawaii is going to go. 2, 1, 0. Let's see what they're going to say for Hawaii. The poll has closed. And projection. Kamala Harris has won Hawaii. So they're giving it to her. Projected winner. Kamala Harris has won Hawaii. So let's look at the projections right now. According to the AP, 205 Harris, 230 Trump. So Trump is still ahead by 25 electoral votes. He only needs 40 to go. He only needs 40. So if he can get Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, or Wisconsin, Michigan, and Arizona, it's a wrap. Yeah, they're dragging this shit out. I can now understand why people just don't even get into Georgia. I live in Cobb County. It's a toss-up, simplified a county. Yeah, it's really close there. A lot of the thing about Georgia though, a lot of the black men came out and showed their ass to Kamala Harris, which is kind of surprising. I mean, she brought you guys Megan Thee Stallion. What the hell's going on with you men? in Georgia. Got Megan Thee Stallion in a pantsuit shaking her ass. So your average logical thinker says you need to get closer to your boo, Donovan. Georgia is too far, bro. No, she's coming here. She's gonna come here. So damn it, that's the way it is. My house is paid for, hers ain't. So, and North Island, San Diego has all those flights to Hawaii and to the Pacific. So yeah, she needs to come here. So that's what we're doing. And you need to come back home. So you know how that goes. Simplified accounting. I didn't fall for it. You didn't fall for the ass shaking and anything like that. Jeez. I mean, free concert. It's crazy. And I really think that they're doing this so it shows that she's a strong candidate when she really is. I just cannot see people legitimately voting for a woman who can't even do simple interviews. I really can't see. And if people did fall for that, we are in trouble as a country. It just really sucks. District of Columbia, she won that one. So let me give you guys a breakdown so I don't have to bore you guys. All right. Kamala Harris won, of course, which is kind of crazy to me, being that she's from the West Coast. She won Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, DC, and now Hawaii. Looking at that basic thing. New Hampshire and Maine haven't been called yet. Vermont, New York, Virginia. She just won Virginia, Colorado, New Mexico, California, Oregon, and Washington. But if you look at the electoral map, it is mostly red. It's mostly red. Harris is now at 209 to Donald Trump's 230. So they're just trying to make her a strong candidate. Yeah, CJ, we're not on yet. I'm waiting on Dimitri. You know what? She is probably asleep. So wait, let me see what's holding. I'm going to call her to see what's up, because I'm waiting for her to send me the link. When you're an old broad, you need your sleep. You know what I mean? Let's see what she says. Hold on.
Look like we might have to do this tomorrow.
Look, I told you guys, she's probably asleep.
I ain't asleep. I'm still watching, but shit, I'm like, they playing.
Look, I'm doing a live right now. You're on live right now, and people are waiting for your link. They want to come up and see what you have to say. So send me the link. We will just talk about something real quick, and we'll jump off because they are waiting for you.
All right, give me a minute.
All right, she said, give her a minute. I told you guys she was going to sleep.
I wasn't asleep. I was thinking about it.
Oh, broads. What did I tell you guys?
Okay. Would have been asleep about 3 hours ago.
See, I told you guys. All right, she's going to be up in a second. Okay, we'll see you in a bit.
Okay, bye.
All right. See, I knew it because I've been waiting too. Like I said, I would rather go to bed too right now. So just lay down. I'm not worried. Trump is going to win it in the end. But again, I know my friend. I know how she is. I know how she is about her sleep. I mean, when you know and you're not worried about anything, you know what I mean? It's like that's why, like, you guys as well, you guys know what the hell is going on. We have nothing to fear but fear itself. Doesn't matter who gets in there. Our lives are fundamentally not going to change. We're still got to go to work. We still got to pay these damn bills. We got to pay the insurance. We got to pay these migrants. We got to pay, put gas in our car. We got to send our kids to school. Nothing's fundamentally going to change. Nothing, So Conscious Ether says, damn, Yanni, it's shameful. We need that gumbo right this year. Right, exactly. CJ says she's laughing at pay these immigrants. I'm telling you, I mean, where's the money coming from? It's coming from us, but we can't solve problems for the average American citizen, much less the veterans. It's a national disgrace. Let's go to their countries and demand resources and see what happened to us. We wouldn't last too much in that country, and they'll just throw you in the jail and wouldn't even worry about it. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. I mean, I just don't see how rational citizens of this country who call themselves Democrats can be okay with people breaking our laws, which is a sin if you're a Christian, because in the Bible, it says, obey Caesar's law and pay Caesar's taxes. So if God ordains Caesar, whoever's in charge, doesn't matter, Republican, Democrat, Independent, you're creating a sin when you break our laws. That's a sin. Just like if you went over there and you break their laws, that's a sin, because you're supposed to obey the laws. You know, so it's just crazy to me. Samuel C. Hey, Donovan, did my early vote yesterday, and I voted for Trump. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Vote your interests. You know, do what you got to do. I ran to the store, the sporting store, the Sportsman's Warehouse. They were doing a sale on Hollow Point 223 ammunition. I had to go get me a few boxes. I'm kind of thinking for tomorrow and maybe a week from now, in case anything kind of jumps off, I want to be able to, even though I'm in California and I know the litigation is going to be horrific, but I won't have anybody testify against me. You know what I mean? If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, they're going to be mean Sunday. Michael says, Donovan, any word on Daryl Terrell winning the mayoral race? No, we haven't got any word on that. I'm going to text him when we get off of here real quick. Minnesota, too close to call. Yeah, see, in all of these states, the blue wall, they don't want to call it because, you know, they're trying their shenanigans. You know, so I'm still waiting on Demetra. When Demetra sends the link, I'm going to let you guys know, and then you guys can go to go to Demetra's channel, because I'm not linked to it. Go to Demetra's channel and switch over there, and she'll give us her closing thoughts of what is happening. But these these Democrats are they're coming up with any and all excuses to do what they got to do. And some of your friends, if and when Kamala loses, just like some of you guys have said, they're going to blame black men. They're going to blame, why don't you just blame white men? Why don't you blame Asian men? They're going to blame specifically black men to why we lost. And by the way, you guys, this is one of my first times I'm actually using YouTube Live. I don't really use YouTube Live. I'm more familiar with StreamYard or Facebook. So this is pretty good. The only thing I don't like about it is I got to learn how to do the backgrounds here if they let us do that. So, but this is pretty cool. Benny the dog is right here, so he's ready to go to bed. CJ says, just when I was about to doze off. Exactly. We're not going to be on long because we know you guys have to get up to work tomorrow and stuff. We just want to get some of you guys' opinions and see what you guys think about all this. Demetra ain't sending no link. She rolled over in the bed. Exactly. Phil said good night. Yeah. Okay. If Phil's going to be gone, then it is what it's going to be, But guess what? We're probably going to wake up in the morning and the steal is in. They are going to steal it. You know what it is? Demetra has to take her rollers out and stuff. That's what's taking her so long. She has to take her rollers out, and get the little thing together, get the cream off her face, all that stuff. You know what you women be doing. So, but this is, it's just incredible and sad how it takes this damn long just to predict the presidency. But that shows you how divided this country is. It's just, when it comes to the white folks, they're 50-50, The deciding factor is the black vote. And this is what we keep trying to tell you. And I want you guys to think about this. With a third of the black vote walking away from the Democratic Party, do you guys see how much leverage we now have? It panicked them enough to where they were like, okay, we're going to give you guys something, whatever. We want tangibles. We don't want promises. We want tangibles. Only a third of us walked away, and it was enough to send them into a panic. So now that third, the 30% of us, we control the board. We control the board. I don't know if you guys play spades or anything like that. At this point, we could run it if we do it right. If you kind of know, if you're watching the board, they're panicking. So this next election cycle, we've got to play it the way we played it this time and show them that we mean business. Your average logical thinker says facts, not feelings, saying hi to facts, not feelings. CJ says, right. How when it's the age of technology? Yeah, it just doesn't make sense that it's taking this damn long. But the Democrats are so used to stuffing the ballot box. They've been doing that since the 1960s. That's how Kennedy got elected. They stuffed the ballot box and everybody went to sleep. And it kind of reminds you of 2020 where Trump was ahead and then the next morning he lost. Kind of what's going on here? Trump is back. I like this newfound power. Exactly. Conscious ether. That's what I'm saying. You don't need a majority with that bullshit they keep telling us to get anything done. Look at California. Democratic Assembly, Democratic Senate, Democratic governor. Did we get reparations here? We didn't. So that majority stuff, it's bullshit. The minority could run the board. That is why all these other groups benefit off of our 90+% support of the Democratic Party with our votes. The minority groups benefit. But now that we're walking away, oh, wait a minute, hold up. Where are you guys going? What's going on? So, yep, no reparations in California. My niece Jasmine is art says, I might take tomorrow off if they don't hurry up. You're going to take any time you can off to not go to work. But I'm sure you're going to be, if you're taking sick leave, Jazz, do not go out in public where you're, maybe a coworker might see you or something like that. Okay. And remember, cameras are everywhere. So folks either calling out or going in late tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. I know people want to know what direction this country is going to go in. We really do want to know. And either way it goes, I'm still going to get my paycheck. I'm still going to, be okay. I'm not worried about it. But what I want the Democrats to learn from this is we ain't no easy mark anymore, and that's the thing. We've showed them that we're just not going to give you our vote anymore. You're going to work for it, and you're going to give us something like you give the other groups. And I think that's important. I think it's very, very important. Joy Reid already blames white woman for the loss. She is trying not to give credit to black men. Yep. Yeah. So, but I'm proud of everybody. I mean, everybody I am very, very proud of, because we've learned our lesson from getting Biden in there. And we're seeing that this party doesn't do anything for black people. And again, I know you guys are tired of me saying this. Look at California as a blueprint of what Democratic policy actually is. You can have everything they tell you to have, and at the end of the day, black people still won't get shit. Everybody else will, but black people won't get shit. My niece had to move out of California to Arizona just so she could live halfway decent. And it's just sad. It's just a sad, sad situation. So let me see what this woman is. I don't see any link. Okay, no. Nope, not yet. She's coming. So yeah, she's got to do a landscape analysis first. Exactly. But but some of you guys, was anybody worried about anything as regards to Kamala Harris winning or Donald Trump winning? Have you guys had any reservations in regards to that? I know I didn't. I mean, I like I said, I'm an independent, but I'm giving the big finger to the Democratic Party. I'm sending her a message. Get them rollers off. Let's go. Your head. There it is. There she is. I just heard it. Do you guys hear that? Okay, hold on. Let me make sure before I tell you guys to go over there. That is her. You guys go to the Demetra side, and we will see you guys over there. And the Facts Not Feelings says business and incomes will increase under Trump. Yeah, and it's been proven that it's already been done. But she just sent me the link. You guys head on over there, and we're going to see you guys right now.